All right, guys, we're going to do things a little bit differently today just because my office is getting renovated and I'm building a new studio in there. And we've got a serious problem in this area of the country. Not only do we have Antifa going crazy in Portland, up in Clackamas area, we also have massive forest fires. Um, Later on up on social media, I'll put the pictures of where the fire maps are, and I am like literally surrounded by forest fires. And if we've got a bug out tonight, that's exactly what we're gonna do. But just wanted to give you a few updates on some of the stories that I was covering. Uh, the Proud Boys have been kind of trickling into the Seattle area or in Portland, Oregon area. And one of the Proud Boys, you might have heard, got hit by a car by one of the Black Lives Matter supporters Antifa or whatever you want to call them, because they're pretty much just all the same now. He's doing better. He's recovering, but it quite literally just stemmed from a pissed off Black Lives Matter protester deciding he wanted to run down a Proud Boy. Now, we've seen it in Kenosha, where they just tracked a kid down, tried to kill him. We saw it in Portland, where they shot a Patriot Prayer member for no apparent reason other than that he's a Patriot Prayer. Sorry about that. That was the emergency service. Apparently the fires made it all the way to Holly. If you don't know anything about this area, about 16 miles down the road is a town called Sweet Home, and Holly is right in that area. So it's coming probably up over the mountain if the wind doesn't change direction. It is what it is. If I've got to bug out, I'm going to bug out. But I don't know how to explain this. You know, I've been here a while, and it just seems that 2020 just keeps getting worse and worse. And last night, this is anecdotal because the news media just will not report on this stuff. Whatever Antifa or Black Lives Matter do is perfectly fine with them. Whatever Antifa or Black Lives Matter does in Portland, it's perfectly fine with politicians. But there were people trying to evacuate last night on Highway 22. And this is anecdotal. I don't have any proof, but apparently the Black Lives Matter protesters and Antifa, which they're one and the same at this point, were standing in the middle of the road so that fire trucks couldn't get to the fires and the houses that were catching on fire from the forest fire. That is probably the sickest thing I have ever heard. But we have friends that live in that area, just over the mountain, that, they lost their houses. Their entire life is in shambles right now. 2020 has brought nothing but absolute destruction. And yet, Black Lives Matter and Antifa are standing in the middle of the road so the fire trucks and the rescue crews cannot get to people. So, this is going to be a short video. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. I don't know if we're going to have to leave and just, let the houses do what the houses are going to do. We have 3 houses on this property. 4 if you count my Aunt Peggy, 5 if you count my Uncle Ray up on the back of the hill, 6 and my cousin Andy and his family live just over the hill here. So we have, a lot of houses on this property, and I'm telling you what, there's tools, furniture, just everything. If we lose what's on this property, we pretty much have nothing. So pray for us. Pray for Shane, the Proud Boy that got hit by the Black Lives Matter protester. Pray for him. And I'll see you when I can see you. Hopefully, I'll get my new studio built. But if I have to, I'll do videos like this just to kind of fill the gap, try to get to 35. If you like these videos, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Share these videos with your friends. And go to chimerasdiary.com, because you guys go in there and just buying something will put a little bit of money in my pocket. I can keep bringing these videos to you. I'm just telling you what's going on in the world. Just telling you the truth. The truth is, these people are crazy. The politicians that are allowing this to happen are crazy. And we've got a lot of work to do after 2020 is over because, man, I'm telling you what, it doesn't matter who wins the election. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the politicians do. It's going to matter what we do. And if we stick together and we help each other out and push back on Black Lives Matter and Antifa, we can win the day. We can win the day. And the world will be better for it. So, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you later.